Hello from Mindpads. TOK essay. These are a few of the sample knowledge questions and excerpts of the discussion with resources. Please see the pages on Mindpads.org website for complete discussion and links to the resources. Write to us at mindpads.org@gmail.com for support in preparing and writing your essays and presentations. TOK essay topic number 7. Facts are needed to establish theories, but theories are needed to make sense of facts. Discuss this statement with reference to two areas of knowledge. KQ1. How do theories make sense of the data? Without the theory, without knowing the causation and the whys, without understanding the whys and the hows, the data is hard to interpret and is almost impossible to predict. Consequently, an hypothesis based on an established theory is an educated guess and has a greater chance of being correct. Since theories summarize and organize a great deal of information by connecting facts and giving them meaning, by building a framework that is so broad in scope that can relate and compare to other research studies and a wide range of situations and areas, especially important in research and progresses in sciences where researchers build on each other's work. Compared to big data and tons of facts, elegant and good theories tend to be parsimonious. They explain and predict a broad range of phenomena with few variables and simple principles, easy to understand, use, and remember, without the assistance of supercomputers and calculating programs. Read more at mindpads.org. KQ2. How are facts needed to establish theories? The theory, even if a very good and elegant one, will suffer from confirmation bias, while facts and evidence from experiments and reality enable not just to test and verify theories, but modify, alter, upgrade, and choose from competing theories. Karl Popper endorsed falsifiability empirically falsifiable criteria as an explicit and logical way of establishing if a theory is scientific or not. Thus, for any hypothesis to have credence, it must be inherently disprovable before it can become accepted as a scientific hypothesis or theory. Very often, theories are constructed by systematically collecting data and carefully analyzing the data for patterns. And even when facts do not play a dominant role in giving birth to a theory, facts play a crucial role in shaping the theory's development. If deductions from a theory are incorrect, the theory will be changed or abandoned. These are just a few of the sample knowledge questions and excerpts of the discussion with resources. Please see the pages on mindpads.org website for the complete discussion and links to the resources. Or write to us at mindpads.org@gmail.com for supporting and preparing and writing your essays and presentations. KQ3. Can a theory supplant the need for data and testing? It has been seen again and again that theories have been accepted and regarded as elegant and self-evident for centuries have succumbed to the new and compelling theories supported by facts. Ptolemy's system of spheres and epicycles was almost universally regarded as both elegant and self-evident for 1500 years, yet it fell to the modern cosmology of Copernicus, Galileo, Kepler, and Newton. Likewise, Newton's physics was considered both elegant and self-evident for 300 years before it fell to relativity and quantum mechanics. However, if the research in the area of mathematics is moving towards becoming more experimental in association with supercomputers and big data, while being complementary with rigorous proof, can theoretical physics become more focused on pure mathematical theory and less on experimental evidence? Well, it does risk endangering the founding principles of scientific research and inquiry in that case. KQ4. Is it always possible for theories in various areas of knowledge to be tested and falsified? The theories with subject matter consisting of ideas rather than empirical data are only equipped with elementary theorems and statements that, of course, cannot possibly be scientifically tested through empirical observation. Also, there exist theories, even in natural sciences, with stipulative definitions and conventions, idealizations and non-observable entities that make claims that are not empirical, which basically means that they cannot be tested by means of observation or experimentalization. The same argument of the lack of empirical evidence figures very strongly in atheist versus believers debate that there has not been any reliable, testable evidence to support the hypothesis that God exists, and therefore not rational to believe that there is a God. Because if God exists and interacts with us, then God's interactions must be measured and detectable in some way, but no such interactions have been observed or measured till date. The atheists further argue that faith, being personal, private, and unmeasurable, is a great excuse to evade the need to bring in evidence in religion. So, do we actually require to test and falsify to establish if God does exist? For the complete discussions on these TOK essay topics, do visit us at Mindpads.org or write to us at mindpads.org@gmail.com.